Hello. This is your girl, Crystal Lauren, the Dream Alchemist. And in this video, I am going to do an intuitive reading from a oracle deck that is going to tell you why you need to work on your confidence, what area you need to work on your confidence, why it's important that you need to build your confidence. What it is you can do to build your confidence. It will give you answers to all of those questions. Someone has been not confident enough to do something in particular, and this reading is going to give you some answers on why it's very important that you do so and how you can do it. So I had started recording this video already, and it didn't record the whole thing, so I had to start all over. But I'm not going to be shuffling cards in this video because I already did that, and the cards that I pulled was perfect, okay, for this reading. It was the first cards that I pulled, and I think this is the message that Spirit needs you to hear in regards to this. So the first card that was pulled, first of all, I am working with the crystal. You can see that. The Crystal Mandela Oracle, channeling the power of heaven and earth. That's the deck. And the cards that I pulled, the first card that I pulled was, hold on a second, my computer was this card here. It is the Goddess Gaia and the Ocean Jasper, Goodwill. All right. And it's the 888. So the 888 is all about power. It's all about being empowered. You have the power to manifest what you want, especially when it comes to abundance, prosperity, material world. That's what 888 represents. But the Goodwill card is basically, I'm going to still read from the book, but this is telling you that to build your confidence, you need to operate in goodwill. Operating in goodwill is about allowing you to, when you operate in goodwill, meaning that you need to build your confidence so you can share your knowledge with the world and encourage other people. So you may have, let me just get the book. You can read it. It'll be quick. You are being encouraged to operate in goodwill. So that's why you need to build your confidence. You need something to share with the world. And your confidence is not up to par in that you've had some resistance in that area. Okay? So let's go ahead and read what it says. We bring you the empowerment of goodwill. There is a type of spiritual power you can co-create which benefits and protects you whilst naturally empowering others to take their journey and experience divine success. The spiritual power known as goodwill is generated by how you feel inside and the attitude you cultivate toward others. When you know you have value, it is easy to recognize the value in another. When you feel encouraged by the universe, it is easy to encourage others as you put out support, encouragement, and goodwill for the success of all beings. This energy is amplified and returned to you. So an encourager is a person who generates goodwill. So you are being encouraged to operate in goodwill, to put out that so you can get it back. When you get it back, that alone will increase your confidence. Okay, whenever you give out something and somebody give and you get it back, you may not be back from that same person, it's from someone else. That builds your confidence up, like you feel more worthy of being in the world. And you are supposed to be encouraging people. Someone out there that's listening to this, you maybe lack confidence in sharing some knowledge that you have, and it is necessary for you to do that so that you can encourage people. And when you encourage people, you put out goodwill, and you are valuable enough to do that. You may be lacking the confidence in it, but this card is telling you that if you work with the goddess Gaia and the ocean jasper crystal, that can help you do that. So uh, this is part of your purpose. So you are divinely encouraged to build your confidence in the area where you encourage people. How can you encourage other people? How can you do that? You know more than anyone how you can encourage other people. You've done it before, you just are not paying attention to it. So when you do that, that is going to build your confidence, because people are going to receive it so well that they're going to find you very valuable. So that is how you can build your confidence. That's from one person. So the next card that I pulled was this card here, and it is safe to be seen. All right, and this is working with the Archangel Gabriel and the turquoise crystal. Safe to be seen. Safe to be seen is telling you that it's safe for you to go back out and start speaking to people, sending out your message. You probably did it before. You got a lot of criticism, or you were told you weren't that good, or something stopped you from spreading a message. You probably were put out there encouraging people, but something snatched your confidence down. Something happened to cause you to withdraw in. You did something on YouTube and somebody made a negative comment, and it caused you to not to send out a message again, or it caused you to even not to slack up on doing videos. Something somebody said to you stopped you from sending out your message. You felt less safe. You were told maybe you shouldn't be doing this. You listened to what other people were saying, and it stopped you from moving forward. Maybe you felt like nobody was really listening. Okay, so you didn't feel safe doing it for whatever reason. You didn't think you were doing the right thing. But this card is telling you that it is safe for you to be seen. You are protected. You don't have to worry about that any longer. Okay, so let's go and read what this card says. All right, and this is the 444, Crystal Angels 444. So you have angels that are protecting you and um, making sure, letting you know that you are safe to be seen. They have your back. All right, so this one says, we bring you the gift of safety in being seen. Over lifetimes, you have loved the earth, returning again and again to serve humanity, liberate the human soul from fear, and spread a message of love. You have spoken truths, shared messages, and inspired many. Yet, in your visibility, sometimes you have felt misunderstood and vulnerable. You have been admired and loved, but at times also feared and attacked for the empowering message you brought to the world. In you, there is a memory of this, and although you wish to share your light with the world again, there are times when you thought of being seen doesn't feel safe. We are here to let you know that you are protected in divine grace. It is safe to open up to your inner knowledge and to share your message with the world. The light is you. The light in you is stronger than fear. It's time to shine fearless and bright. Okay, so you have done this. You have shared messages, but like I said, something happened to prevent you from doing so again. Maybe in previous lifetimes, maybe you never done it, but in previous lifetimes you did. But something is pulling you to share a message, and you just are afraid to do so, and that fear is coming from experiences from a previous lifetime. You don't know why you're afraid. For some reason, you think you're going to be. You're afraid. You don't feel safe. You feel like you're going to be hurt, or you don't want to be vulnerable, but it is safe for you to do it. You have a message to send out to someone. Shine your light. You need to build your confidence so that you will be able to do that. Now, how do you get that confidence? Well, you have a message to share, and you don't quite know how you should share it because of that fear. Well, there's many, you can work with Archangel Gabriel and the turquoise crystal. There's um, meditations you can do that you can find on YouTube that can help you. You definitely must work on your confidence uh, and sharing your knowledge. When you're knowledgeable about something and you know, when you stop putting yourself out there, you'll start seeing somebody is listening and somebody understands. If you focus on those who truly are meant to hear and receive what your message is, they will show gratitude and appreciation to you, and that is going to build your confidence in itself. You are a valued individual. This card is telling you that it's now safe for you to be seen. Let go of the fear. Your angels are letting you know that you are protected to do so. So lean on them and God to get your message out there to help the world. Okay? So the next card here is this card here, and it is uh, Angel, Ahale, and Labradite, individuality. Okay, another 444 card. And this card is what else about individuality? Be you, be yourself. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're not supposed to be doing it like somebody else. You're supposed to be doing it like yourself. All right, everybody is different, and everybody has their own purpose in life. So let's read what this says. We bring you the gift of individuality. As you receive our gift, you will feel safe enough to enjoy the aspects of yourself that truly make you unique, from particular interests to your way of expressing yourself, to what excites and inspires your spirit. Your individuality is the way the divine wishes to manifest itself through you this lifetime. The key to your divine life purpose is to know who you are and to love and accept that self so that you allow natural development and expression in the world to take place. As you accept your individuality, you will understand how natural it is for you to fulfill your life purpose and divine destiny. You will instinctively gravitate towards people, places, and energies that support you in being your bright, true spirit. You will grow and express yourself more freely and authentically, and the divine light within shall shine brighter without a veil of fear, confusion, or shame obscuring it. You have no need to compare yourself to any other. You are a unique child of the universe with your own special path and this destiny to fulfill. So, again, just don't compare yourself with someone else. You have to discover who you are, your individuality, your self expression. And the way you're going to know this is by studying your astrology, your birth chart, knowing what when you were born, where you're powerful at, where your strengths and weaknesses are, where you can utilize this to know where your power lies. Who are you? What were you born to do? Your natal chart tells you that. Your numerology chart tells you that. All of that will, once you realize who you are and who you're supposed to be, and know your authentic self and stop being something that someone wanted you to be or expected you to be, or um, you're copying someone, or someone, the way someone does something, you want to do it like them. You are not supposed to do that. Once you learn, once you have faith in who you are and what you're born to do, that is going to bring up your confidence level in such a powerful way. When I learned about where my strengths and weaknesses are, that gave me more power, more confidence to share what I'm sharing with you now. Building your confidence is an area that I suffered in tremendously as a child up until my young adult life. I've been through a lot of trauma, childhood trauma, and with taunting and teasing and name calling and fights and into bad relationships, abusive relationships, heartbreak, all of that. And my self esteem was so very low that um, you wouldn't imagine me being able to come out and speak like this. But I know that I'm gifted in communication. I know that I'm creative. I am not afraid. It's easy for me to put myself out there, even with experiencing those traumas in my life. I'm still able to do that because I was born to do it. It's my life purpose. And when something is your life purpose, none of that trauma will matter. Your pain is your power. Okay? So, learning what your pain is and learning why you have that pain is going to tell you what your purpose is. And that's why you have to build your confidence. That's how you build your confidence, is knowing thyself. On my website, Crystal Herbal Creations, I offer self-discovery readings, and that is how you can learn more about yourself, who you were born to be, through astrology and numerology, and just listening to the promptings of angel numbers and getting guidance and encouragement. We all need encouragement. If you're not getting encouragement from people that you know, you can get encouragement from your spirit guides and angels and God. God sends the angels to give you encouragement. That is what their purpose to do, is to encourage you and help you along your spiritual journey. Okay? So make sure you work on your confidence. It's very important that you do that, because you can't put yourself out there to the world unless you're confident. And you have to know why you need to do that. And that is learning who you are and why you are who you are. Okay, so that's it for this reading. I hope that is helpful. Make sure you check out my website, Crystal Herbal Creations. I have podcasts, I have so much going on there, blog, to bring you tools and resources to help you through transformation, transforming your dreams into reality, helping you on your spiritual journey, all of that. If you're dealing with a loved one with mental illness, I even have something for you there. So that's it. That's all. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this content, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. And until next time, I see you on achieving your dreams. Bye.